Sophia kills every guy who takes her on a date. This explains why she's perpetually single. After spying a handsome young man named Vic Tim, Sophia invites him back to her place for a late-night snack. She offers Vic an apple. But all that news about a serial killer murdering single guys has him on edge. Sophia takes her favorite kitchen knife and slices the apple in half with a swift cut. To prove that everything's on the up and up, she takes a bite and gives Vic a wink. Vic waits for her to swallow and, reassured, follows suit before dropping like a bag of bricks. Why wasn't Sophia poisoned? Who eats an apple with someone on the first date? That's so weird, right? Although, to be fair, I did make toast for a woman after she came back to my place, so who am I to judge? That's right, ladies. I've got a lot of bread. And literally, I need someone to help me eat all this bread. Sophia coated one side of her knife with poison, ensuring that only Vic's half of the apple was deadly. Sophia went on with her life, murdering countless bachelors. The Nick Viles of the world and the Ari Lewandike. I don't know how to say his name, but man, he was the worst. But then, she was struck by an arrow. No, not Oliver Queen's, but Cupid's. That's when she was on a date with you. Yes, you. For once, you survived the first riddle. She was about to poison your boiled seagull burger, but you were just so darn charming. So you right? And Sophia couldn't follow through. Things went so well on your date that before long, you popped the question at the Rockefeller Center ice rink. And that question wasn't, "Can we go now?" But, "Will you marry me?" Unfortunately for you, she said yes. After the wedding, you both move into a house with the cutest little basement. Sophia immediately claims it for herself and keeps it locked day and night. She tells you to stay out or she will go medieval on your... Well, you know. You promise to stay out of the basement. But that lasts for a week. One morning, after Sophia leaves for work, you steal Sophia's key, unlock the basement door, and creep down the stairs. It's pitch black. You reach for the light switch, but the walls are empty. You stretch your hand above your head and graze a bare bulb. It feels loose, so you screw it in. Light! Straight ahead, you see. Oh, it's just a pile of dirty laundry. No, wait. It's a pile of dead bodies. I guess Haley Joel Osment isn't the only person who sees dead people. You linger around long enough to count the bodies. 42. Well, that explains why your house smells like rotting meat all the time. You're about to puke when you hear Sophia pull into the driveway. You unscrew the light bulb just a little bit to turn it off, then run upstairs to put the secret key back in its hiding place. When Sophia comes inside, she goes about her usual routine, changing out of her work clothes, having a snack, taking a trip to her murder room. You know, as you do. She immediately realizes you have been in her room. How did she find out? I also have a room in my house that's off limits to everyone but me. It's called my kitchen. But with the way I cook, it might as well be my murder room. Seriously, it's where flavor goes to die. Are eggs supposed to be hard? Honestly, toast is the only thing I can do. The bulb was still hot when she screwed it back in. Now you're screwed! I guess that would be a lot funnier if you weren't, well, you know, screwed. You spend the rest of the night walking on eggshells around Sophia and go to bed alone. The next morning, you find her chopping something over the sink. She's giving you the cold shoulder, but you don't know why. Then it hits you. Last night, you both fought about the secret room. The last thing you remember is Sophia offering you half an apple. As Sophia leaves, you are drawn to the kitchen garbage. You look inside the bag and realize what happened after the fight. What did you find? Most people who feel like they're about to be murdered would leave, but not you. You really are committed to your marriage. I'm so impressed. I can't even commit to a haircut, let alone another person. We can all learn something from you. You found a pile of chopped up body parts in the bag. But these weren't just any body parts. They were yours. You're now a ghost. Of course, you had to die at some point. It is Riddle Me This, after all. Now it's your time to become an expert solver. We give you the solution, and you come up with the riddle. Today's answer is door number 2. The most creative riddles will be animated in a future episode of Riddle Me This.